This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Morocco, and they take on Scotland.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Naïef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Here's how Scotland will line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Maybe dangerous here. Aaron Hickey. Che Adams. Can they set up a chance? How about the cross? And a good intervention.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Getting right into his face. Brahim. Hakimi. Brahim. And winning it back. Christie. Very effective pass. Oh, surely! And he read it well defensively. Sofiane Amrabat. A very timely interception. Ferguson. It's with McTominay. Andrew Robertson. Hickey. Oh, useful ball. Grant Hanley with it. Scott McTominay. Really nice looking pass.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Hickey. It's with McTominay. Aaron Hickey. No panic, just passing. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Oh, you can't give it away that easily, can you?
Al-Zuli. And a chance to whip it in here. Could be dangerous. Just cutting off the supply. Lewis Ferguson. Playing with a flow and intensity. Beautiful pass. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. And he read it superbly. Aaron Hickey. That's a high-quality pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Abdessamad Al-Zuli. Sufyan Amrabat. Attack looks promising. Take it away. Sufyan Amrabat. Abdessamad Al-Zuli. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Christie. It's with McTominay. Hickey. Scott McTominay. Now what can they do from here? It's with McTominay. Good looking move. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And that's where to send it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Issa Diop. Aguerd. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Sofyan Amrabat. Well, a last over hit. Not quite what he wanted to produce. Hickey. Lewis Ferguson. Scott McTominay. Grant Hanley with it. Aaron Hickey. Ferguson. It's with McTominay. And finding their flow. And passing it well. And space to cross it. McTominay. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Brahim. On the ball, Diop. Hakimi. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
Attacking with vigour. But they dealt with the threat posed. Scott McTominay. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, had to intervene. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Sofyan Amrabat. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hickey. Well, that one has promise. Crossed in there. It comes to absolutely nothing. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. And it's with Amrabat. Brahim. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. It's a neat move, and caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Sofyan Amrabat. Moving the ball well here. Nayef Aguerd. Showing a great defensive instinct. Sofyan Amrabat. Ayoub El-Kabi. Al-Zuli. Oh, this looks useful. Al-Zuli. He got in the way of that cross. Well, nicely cut out. Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, he'll be frustrated because it was looking good, but he just couldn't find the finish, could he?
Sofyan Amrabat. Nice looking move, this. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Sofyan Amrabat. And they have possession again. Ayoub El-Kabi. And it's with Amrabat. Hakimi. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
Waited well. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Andrew Robertson. On to McGinn. Nicely constructed. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And the defensive intervention there. Sofyan Amrabat. Al-Zuli. Confident play. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Oh, that's splendid play. Hakimi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Throw-ins given. Brahim. And possibilities here. Can he put them ahead? Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, useful ball. Now what can they do from here? And an astute piece of defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a clever piece of defending. Ferguson. Here's Robertson. Christie. Andrew Robertson. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Issa Diop. Brahim Diaz now. And just like that, broken up. Could be threatening. Might take the lead. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Must take the lead here. Crossed into the penalty area. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Brahim. And alleviating the pressure.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
And space here on the flank. Christie. Moving the ball well here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Ezalzouli. Abdesamad Ezalzouli. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. El Kabi. Sofian Amrabat. Nayef Aguerd. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And the snuffing out of the cross there. A throw has been given. Very quick thinking there. Hickey. On to Adams. Ferguson. Can they set up a chance? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Ezalzouli. And it's with Amrabat. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Lewis Ferguson. Here's Robertson. McKenna. Now with Ryan Christie. In a decent position. Top-class defending. Ferguson. Moving the ball really well here. Lewis Ferguson. And that's where to send it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. El Kabi. Possibilities for them to counter. Could cross it in here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Nayef Aguerd. Sofian Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Well, this could really help the cause. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And he's fired over the corner. Scott McTominay. Well, not giving him any breathing room. The first half here comes to an end. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? A lot of space to attack. Oh, it's on! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Christie. Issa Diop. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Sofiane Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. Oh, great vision. And intercepted it. Sofiane Amrabat. Successfully cut out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Good through ball. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. Sofiane Amrabat. On the ball, Diop. Lovely ball. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. John McGinn. Now with Ryan Christie. McGinn. Now with Adams. Attacking with vigour. This could be the equaliser. And clears the danger. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. There to win it back. Che Adams. Here's Robertson. Christie. Can they chisel open the defence? McTominay. Can he get them level? And firing it. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. That's useful play. Well, somebody's got to stop him. The delivery. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
More fine build-up. Options in the middle. Oh, disappointing end to that. Scott McTominay. Che Adams. Decent idea. And he's in an offside position. Zuli. And it's with Amrabat. Eyeing an opening. Nice looking pass. And an astute piece of defending. Christie. What a magnificent pass. Well, in the perfect position to read it. Nayef Aguerd. Given away again. Really well played pass. At its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And the finish is so clever. Just drawing the keeper forward before gently lifting it over. Absolutely brilliant. It's such a cheeky goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Hickey. Now with Ryan Christie. Lewis Ferguson. Flowing here. They'll mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
They're certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal, and that was close.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Aguerd. And it's with Amrabat. Hakimi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Scott McTominay. Now with Adams. John McGinn. Christie. It's with McTominay. Good looking move. Could cross it in here. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Clever defending. El Kabi. Ayoub El Kabi. Aguerd. On the offensive. That's a good looking ball. And Scotland regaining possession. A really effective shielding under pressure. Hanley. It's with McTominay. Scott McTominay. Oh, nice ball over the top. Christie. Oh, danger here. Now with Ryan Christie. Lewis Ferguson. McGinn. Ferguson. Decent position. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Excellent run in possession. Al-Zuli. He has time to play it over. Can they carve out a chance? Aguerd. And a clever piece of defending. Sufyan Amrabat. Aguerd. Issa Diop. And it's with Amrabat. Aguerd. Sufyan Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Hickey. Ferguson. Scott McTominay. And he read it well, intercepting it. His determination there for all to see. And tidy defensive play.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And into the last 20 minutes. Aguerd. Ball control is the key. Sufyan Amrabat. Hakimi. He made good progress there. Options in the middle. Issa Diop. And moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Aguerd. Holding on to it. And Scotland with the ball again. Andrew Robertson. Scott McTominay. Showing a good reading of the game. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. Sufyan Amrabat. Nayef Aguerd. Aguerd. Well read to win possession back. John McGinn. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. But then the one that goes astray. El Kabi. Al-Zuli. Ayub El Kabi. Well, possibilities inside the box. Danger averted for now. Al-Zuli. An attack that had potential. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Just the challenge that was required. Composed play in possession. Ayoub El-Kabi. Sofiane Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Doing well to keep it. And it's with Amrabat. Brahim. Ayoub El-Kabi. Sofiane Amrabat. High quality defending. Al-Zuli. He could pick out a teammate and unable to keep possession. Out of play then, corner awarded. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Aguerd. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. El-Kabi. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
Ayoub El-Kabi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Issa Diop. Al-Zuli. Good ball over the top. Sofiane Amrabat. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Christie. Lewis Ferguson. Could be threatening. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Issa Diop. And it's with Amrabat. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. Nusayr Mazraoui. Issa Diop. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. It needs an accurate cross. And it's opening up. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Andrew Robertson. It's with McTominay. Christie. Nice looking pass. Chance to play it in. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Al-Zuli. Mazraoui with it. Unahi. And it's with Amrabat. Nayef Aguer. Sofiane Amrabat. Azzedine Unahi. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. Unahi. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. A really good pass. Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Al-Zuli. Azzedine Unahi. Abdesamad Al-Zuli. Flag raised for offside. Che Adams. And chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Yassine Bounou. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end, and Scotland have lost. How would you assess their performance?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged two, could have had more.
It's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Morocco, and they take on Scotland.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Nayef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Good angle for the cross. Crossing into the middle. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
John McGinn. It's with McTominay. Can they set up a chance? Ferguson. Here's Robertson. Christie. He has time to play it over. Not completely out of trouble here. Lewis Ferguson. Here's Robertson. Aaron Hickey. Christie. Andrew Robertson. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Hakimi. Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. It's with Diaz. Andrew Robertson. And they have possession again. On attacking possibilities. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Hanley. Aaron Hickey. Delivered into the box. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Sufyan Amrabat. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Well, the attack looks promising. Lovely ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Scott McTominay. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Hakimi. And it's with Amrabat. Nayef Aguerd. Playing with a flow and intensity. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Christie. Che Adams. Now with Ryan Christie. Could be threatening to put them ahead. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many players that are going to match him for pace. And once he's away, there's no stopping him. All the best marking him today.
Intelligent defending. Lewis Ferguson. Scott McTominay. Oh, danger here. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Abdesam Adezalzouli. Oh, great vision. And there's the feed into the box. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Christie. Here's Robertson. Lewis Ferguson. Hanley. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Andrew Robertson. Lewis Ferguson. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Attacking with vigour. Chance to cross. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Hakimi. Abdesam Adezalzouli. Good work from Scotland to win back possession. Che Adams. Now with Adams. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
McGinn. Promising ball. Aaron Hickey. Ferguson. Can they set up a chance? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the flag does go up, offside. Ezalzouli. And it's with Amrabat. Nayef Aguer. Sofiane Amrabat. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out.
Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
Well, this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Che Adams. Thoughtful play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Abdesam Adezalzouli. McGinn. It's with McTominay. Well, he's won the ball. Sufyan Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can they find a gap in the defence? Can they pull further away?
Yeah, I'm loving this passage of play, Derek.
Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Christie. On to Adams. Oh, nice ball. Did well to win it back. Aguerd. And it's with Amrabat. Issa Diop. Brahim. Sufyan Amrabat. Opportunity it is. The threat was there, but no problems now. Well, the threat could be there. El Kabi. It's with Diaz. Decent idea. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. High-tempo football. That's a lovely ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he drills it in. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Ezalzouli. Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And whipped into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Aaron Hickey. Che Adams. Nice-looking pass. In search of an equaliser. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Sufyan Amrabat. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying to absorb the pressure. Read it well. Scott McTominay. Can they create something from here? Che Adams. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Hakimi. Now will the cross work out for them? So the referee says goal kick. Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Christie. Have to close him down. Now with Ryan Christie. Looking for the final pass. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Sufyan Amrabat. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Issa Diop. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Trying to tee it up. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sufyan Amrabat. And Scotland have it back now. Andrew Robertson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, the threat level is still high. Christie, they could level it. Now a decent position. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good high press. El Kabi. And the defensive intervention there. McGinn. On to Adams. Can they level the game?
Well, one good pass could do it.
Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Lewis Ferguson. Nicely constructed. Ferguson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Effective looking pass. And a decent delivery. Could still be dangerous. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Christie. Hickey. And he takes it away. Ayoub El Kabi. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Opportunity to level it. Brahim. Incisive ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Christie. Teammates available. Andrew Robertson. Christie. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, read it really well. Oh, useful ball. And it's with Amrabat. El-Kabi. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, had no intention of losing out. Maybe dangerous here. Lewis Ferguson. It's with McTominay. Hickey. Decent position. Great defending here. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Sofyan Amrabat. Good ball over the top. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Scott McTominay. Hickey. On to Adams. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Opportunity here. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Issa Diop. Sofyan Amrabat. And disappointing. Now, who can he play it to? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Issa Diop. El-Kabi. Distributing it well. Can he put it in? And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Scott McTominay. And there to intervene. Abdessamad Al-Zuli. Aguerd. Sufyan Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Attacking with vigour. Chance to cross. Oh, that's splendid play. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Over it comes. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ferguson. Andrew Robertson. Intercepted effortlessly. Sufyan Amrabat. That's a high-quality pass. That's a good-looking pass. Well, gifting away possession. Sufyan Amrabat. Now with Hakimi. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Nayef Aguerd. And it's with Amrabat. And credit due, a good intervention. Andrew Robertson. Good angle for the cross. Can he deliver? A smart stop here. Playing it in. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Who can they pick out? And collected with considerable ease. Just like that, they have the ball again. Could be. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Brahim. El Kadi. Now with Hakimi. Delightful pass. Will it go in? Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Well, we're into the final half hour. Scott McTominay. Andrew Robertson. Hanley. Andrew Robertson. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ayoub El-Kabi. Now with Hakimi. Christie. Here's Robertson. McKenna. Did well to win the ball back. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, fine hold-up play here.
Yeah, just waiting for the opening.
Well, just overplayed it. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. El-Kabi. Sufyan Amrabat. On the ball, Diop. Aguerd. Al-Zouli. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Sufyan Amrabat. Well, there to intercept. And keeping possession. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. El-Kabi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Andrew Robertson. Scott McTominay. Can they set up a chance? And they won't complain about this. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? The threat was there, but no problems now. Nusayr Mazraoui. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. He has time to play it over. Interesting pass. A fine use of the ball. Mazraoui. Ezalzouli. Composed play in possession. Nusayr Mazraoui. Well, the threat could be there. Clearance needed to be better. Oh, useful ball. It needs an accurate cross. Thoughtful play. Cross blocked. Mazraoui. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Che Adams. And in the right position to read it. Mazraoui. Nayef Aguerd. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Christie. On to McGinn. Now with Ryan Christie. It's with McTominay. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They keep going. Danger averted for now. Scott McTominay. On to McGinn. McKenna. Christie. It's with McTominay. Andrew Robertson. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ferguson. It's with McTominay. And he did well to cut it out. That's a good-looking ball. Brahim. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass-happy. Issa Diop. Unahi. Eyeing an opening. Will struggle to get it away properly. Brahim. And support available. And he saw the situation developing. Scott McTominay. Andrew Robertson. Christie. An effective ball. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, good vision there. That's not a bad ball. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Oh, could be! Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, not clinical enough, I'm afraid. He's got to do better with those opportunities.
Scott McTominay. Now with Ryan Christie. Ferguson. It's a neat move. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Issa Diop. Azzedine Ounahi. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball. Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. Nayef Aguerd. On the ball, Diop. Hakimi. Aguerd. And they have possession again. Hickey. Christie. Grant Hanley with it. Che Adams. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
How about the cross? Promising possession, this. Will it be? That is a perfect tackle. Ounahi. Oh, good idea. Now with Ryan Christie. Ferguson. Che Adams. Now opening things up. Could be. And the decision offside here. And a double substitution it's going to be. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. Azzedine Ounahi. On the ball, Diop. Ounahi. Oh, danger here. Now with Hakimi. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Azzedine Ounahi. On the ball, Diop. Hakimi. Now to take it away. That might help them. And cutting it out. Ounahi. Ezalzouli. Mazraoui with it. Ounahi. El Kabi. Well, there to intercept. And the counter-attack looks on. Christie. Anthony Ralston. And a clever piece of defending. Azzedine Ounahi. On the ball, Diop. Ounahi. Ezalzouli. Mazraoui here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.